Okay, Libra, this is going to be your where is this relationship going reading. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single Libra. If it does resonate with you, wonderful, but if it does not, please feel free to check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign. And I will leave a timestamp in the comment section below for when the reading actually begins. So let's get started. Can I please get a clear and concise message for my Libra space? A clear and concise message for my Libras. Where is this relationship going between Libra and the person that they're thinking of? Where is this relationship going between Libra and the person that they're thinking of? How does this person feel about the relationship? What do they want from it? If they did improve it. A clear and concise message for my Libras, please. Concise message for this other person. How do they feel about this person, the relationship? What do they want? What could they do to improve the situation between these two? Clear and concise message, please. For Libra's greatest good, what do they need to know here about this connection? Okay, Libra, let's jump into it. I'm going to be reading the top row and calling that person A, bottom row as person B. If this is your reading and you resonate with it, just choose which person you resonate with, and of course the opposite would be your partner. Okay, let's start off by saying which energies are here the strongest. We've got Leo, very strong. We've also got Virgo. And then, of course, we've got Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. There's also a lot of cup energy here, too. So that could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But this could be any sign. I do want to preface this by saying that... I feel like, and I was feeling this during the shuffle, this is going to be a situation with that you're in Virgo where someone has trust issues. So severe trust issues. So if that's not a situation that you're in, this probably isn't going to be your reading. So just to put that out there. Let's jump into this because I feel like this is going to be a lot. Let's start with how the person A feels about person B. Person A is in love with person B for sure. They have very strong feelings and emotions. Very, very strong feelings and emotions. I feel like this is beyond trust issues, Virgo. I really feel like, and I hate this, I really feel like not only is this trust issues, this is a little bit of an unrequited love situation. So I don't know where you may fall into that, but we'll see. The person A is in love, right? They feel a very, very strong connection to person B. They feel like these two would make a great partnership together, and they have real emotion, and it's sincere emotion. And this is really, really pissing me off, just kind of seeing all of this, because it's very frustrating because there's such genuine energy for person A. Person B feels about person A, they feel the Seven of Swords, and I don't always read the Seven of Swords the same way, so it's not always sneaky, lying, whatever. But in this situation, this person feels like person A is someone that they can get over on, that they could take advantage of, that they could take something from, get something from. And that's very frustrating to see that type of energy, whether it's you that's perpetuating this or the person that you're dealing with. That this whole spread is, this bottom person is, it's a lot. It's frustrating to see kind of the juxtaposition of these two cards, because I feel like this person B really feels like they can take advantage of person A because they know how much they care about them and love them. Because as we move through this, let's talk about how these two people feel about the relationship. Person A feels like this relationship is meant to be. I mean, you've got the Two of Cups followed by the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups talks about past life relationships. It talks about children. It talks about like that pure love that you feel when you meet you have your first crush, it's a destiny kind of love, It's a very spiritual love. Even though these both are really, really beautiful connections, the Six of Cups for me is like, it's something from the past that you hold dear, you know what I mean? Not all memories do you hold dear, but for this person, it could be someone from this person's past. So these two people could have dealt with each other before. And person A could feel like this person is returning into their life, and it's kind of destined because they feel like this could have been a love that they lost. Not for everyone, but for some. But for the others for whom that doesn't apply, I feel like, God, this person really feels like this person is almost like their soulmate. They feel like this relationship is destined, meant to be. This person is their soulmate. And person B down here, how they feel about the relationship is the Four of Cups. They could care less about this connection. I just have to be frank. This person could care less. This person is very, very dismissive. It feels like they don't take other people's feelings into consideration when they act. This person is not at all emotionally invested in this whatsoever. They're bored with this connection unless there's something they can get out of it. And that's how I feel about this. Let's talk about what these two people want from this relationship, right? Again, polar opposites of what these two people want. So what person A wants here is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords talks about blunt, honest truth and clarity. She speaks and it's resolute. You know, it is definitive. There's no wavering with the Queen of Swords. And I feel like person A just wants clarity on where this relationship is going because of how deep they feel about this person. And God, I feel like the Queen of Swords here represents that person A is really, she's got her hand out, right? This person is welcoming whatever someone's truth is. I mean, this person's open to whatever the truth is. The Queen of Swords can handle truth. She can handle it as well as dole it out. And I feel like that's all this person wants, is just the truth and clarity about what's going on between the two of them. That's it. They want to be sure, is what I feel like, because the Queen of Swords is a very sure energy. Now, let's talk about what person B over here. Let's not talk about what the B stands for. So what they want is the King of Wands. And again, it's because of the spread. I don't always read the King of Wands in this aspect, but the King of Wands can have a reputation of being a bit of a player, someone who pursues sexual gratification, and especially with the King of Wands following the Seven of Swords, the Four of Cups. This person, what they want from this relationship, it's completely sexual, it's completely physical. It's about the passion and getting what they want from this connection. That's really what they're in it for. And I hate to say that, but that's what it is. What they want from this is what's going to satisfy them sexually, or satisfy their if it's not sexual, satisfy their desires, satisfy their urges. Whatever it is they desire from this person, it's clearly not anything positive for person A, but they just want their desires, the King of Wands, satisfied. That's really all that they want. Now let's move through this. Let's talk about what these two people can do to improve this relationship. And what's so interesting is this is the one area where the tarot is mirroring in this particular spread for you, Libra. And both of these cards talk about holding back. And I 100% agree. Person A needs to fully embody the Strength card and fully tame their urges and potentially their lust and potentially their love and desire. I really don't care how much person A feels like this person, they're meant to be with this person. This is not the one. This is not the one. There's someone far better. And this person needs to pull back completely with the Strength card energy and completely tame all of their desires for this person, emotionally, physically, sexually, in any way. They have to practice some self-control in this situation. What the best thing for person B to do is the Four of Pentacles. Also an energy of holding back, right? Also an energy of not releasing. I feel like this person needs to completely pull their energy away from person A, because person B being in person A's life, they can't do anything but cause harm. I don't even know if this person cares. But with the Four of Pentacles energy here, the best thing they could do is to completely reserve all energy, all speech, all contact, and pull all of that back within themselves. Both of these people, that would be the best thing for this connection. So let's talk about the most likely outcome, though. With the most likely outcome, we got the Queen of Rods here. which in this deck is the Queen of Swords. I feel like, unfortunately, that the passion, this person's desire and this person's emotions and desire and passion for the other is going to leave these two people susceptible to falling back into previous patterns, especially sexual patterns, and engaging in some kind of passionate connection. I feel like this is a hookup energy. I feel like these two people are going to hook up again. Despite the fact that they need to hold back from each other, in the near future, and this just talks about the most likely outcome in the next month or so, or near future, I feel like it's not going to happen yet. These two people are still going to be indulging each other potentially. That's the most likely. I hope that's not it. I hope that person A exercises some free will and some judgment here, because they could do a lot better. Now let's talk about advice. The advice cards, we had two cards that came out here. We got the Seven of Cups with the Hermit energy. And I feel like this is the exact message that needs to be conveyed here, and that first, with the first card that came out is the Seven of Cups. There are better options. These people need to exercise their options. They need to explore the world and find better options. Not every option is going to be great. Of course, that's implied by the Seven of Cups. Not everything is wonderful. You may have to kiss a few frogs, but open yourself up to new options. Fabulous advice. And the second advice card was the Hermit card. Withdraw from this. Well, whoever you are in this, withdraw from this. If your person B, what you're doing is vile and it's not right, playing with someone's emotions like this. And if your person A, there's something better for you out there, that you clearly have plenty of love to give. Withdraw from this situation, learn from it, grow from it with the Hermit energy. The Hermit does a lot of self-analyzation. So analyze why or how you got into a connection like this. Figure that out. Do whatever you have to do to figure that out and grow from that. Internalize those lessons and exercise new options that can provide a better, more fulfilling connection than this that's here. So I hope that was helpful and provided a little bit of clarity for you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.